Hey everybody, I have some more of the cards to show you for He's All That. I keep wanting to call it He's the Man, but I guess the actual name is He's All That. So I made a fun fold card the other day that was a wallet card, and I'll show you that one real quick in case you missed it. But this one is so much fun. Love this. And these are so quick to put together, and I do have a video on them. Just go to my YouTube channel and you can check that out. It has the measurements and everything. And I did this one. Isn't that cute? And I used some of our Memories of More cards for the inserts, which I think turned out really cool. I like them. You can write notes on them, or attach another gift card to them if you want. So this does have a place for a gift card, but I forgot to get any gift cards. I'm going to have to get one that matches this set, because I want to matchy, But your gift card goes in here, goes right behind the van, and I think it's cute. So I did that one. If you missed it, go to my YouTube channel and check it out. I made this card. I think it's cute. Cheers to all your years. For the man, to the man who does everything. This one is just a tiny card. It's 4x4, and you could put it with your gift, inside the bag. And then this one I think is cute. And these pop out stickers, not stickers, but they're pop out die cuts. You have to put glue on them. They come with the Designer Series paper. And then this is one. And then this one is showcasing the Designer Series paper either side, and I think that's a good way to use your paper so you can see both sides, because sometimes you like both sides and you don't want to decide. So I like this one. It says, "Hope your day is a grand adventure." And then this one, "With you I'm never lost. My husband is my human GPS." And then this one I'm going to show you how to make. It's another gift card holder. I just thought it was so cute. It's very small. It's 3.5 by 5, and then you score it, in the middle. And then I added a piece inside so that I could add a place for the gift card to slide in. And I just thought this one was so cute. Look at that guy with his mustache, and then this one says, "Hello, handsome." It's just really cute. So this one is really simple. I went ahead and did all the pieces. So what you want to do is you cut your cardstock 3.5 by 11, and then you score it at 5, and then you have an inch left on the bottom. That this is where you attach your piece to make it big enough to hold your gift card. So all you want to do is, get this out of the way, is you want to add your Designer Series paper onto the piece that you cut, and this is cut at 3.5 by 2, and then your Designer Series paper is cut at the same size, which is 3.5 by 2. So if you wanted to do this part now, if you want to stamp it, it probably would make it easier for you. And on the other ones, I did heat emboss, but I'm not going to do that for you today because it just is noisy. And then you just stamp "Hello, handsome" on here. And it does look better when you heat emboss it, I gotta tell you. It just brings out everything. Brings out the mustache, makes it look better. And then on the inside, I stamped "To the man who has everything." And I like this to be quite dark, so I'm gonna just ink this up. When you ink up your stamps, you just want to tap, tap, tap them, because you don't want to get that ugly halo effect, which if you smash your stamp into your ink pad, it just gathers along the edges. And what I do is I keep a Q-tip and then turn your stamp over and look at it before you stamp it to make sure that it doesn't, you don't get that effect, the halo effect on your stamp, and you don't want that because it ruins it. So just stamp straight down and leave it a second till it goes into the paper. Gives you a better, crisper image. And then, like I said, I did heat emboss mine with clear embossing powder. Any of your colors of ink you can use clear embossing, and then you can get that color, whatever color you want, without having all different colors of embossing powder. So what I do is I go ahead and I attach this to this part, and what you want to do is just add some glue to it. You don't want to go above it, you don't want to make a mess with it. So then you just put your piece right there. And then you just want to add tear and tape to the inside to hold it. I guess you could use your Tombow on the inside, but I like to use tear and tape for this because it's not as messy. Sometimes, you know, you don't mean to, but you go out of the lines when you're using the Tombow, and you want this to be a straight line because you want enough room to put your gift card inside. So just take your pick tool, peel that liner off of there, and then just press it down. So then you can just start adding your pieces to the front. And this is a 3-inch piece. Yep, 3 inches by 5. And this one, I cut it a little long, so I'm going to trim it up a little bit, because I don't want it to look nice. And our paper trimmers, if you haven't used it, I love our paper trimmer. So let's see how this looks. It's still a little long. I'm gonna trim it a little bit more. I didn't want to take too much off, but I want enough off of it so it doesn't hang over the end. There we go. That ought to do it. That way I could give you another peek at the paper trimmer, in case you haven't, if you don't have one of ours and you need a paper trimmer. It's a good one. You can trim and you can cut and score with it. Just line this up. Now it's a little short. Oh well. So with this piece right here, this is another piece of Designer Series paper. I cut it at 2 by 4 1/4. And then you want to take your flag punch and just slide it in, and it'll go right in. And then you just punch it, and it gives you that nice flag. And then you just want to attach this to the front. And then these are a couple pieces from the pop-outs that came with the Designer Series paper, and I just cut them to match. But if you don't have that, you can just take a piece of the Designer Series paper and rip it and get that look too. So I just add a little glue to the end, and I just put this on there, and then just however much of a reveal you want to show. You don't want a whole big bunch of it. And you put a little bit at the other end. Just pull this one down. Trim that up just a tiny bit. There we go. It's better. And then you want to attach this here to the front. And then this one I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on dimensionals. And I think this one's cute. Happy birthday to a classic. And just put that right on there. And then come in with your adhesive. They're rustic metallic adhesive back dots. And you have 2 different sizes. So we're going to put these on the corners to just add a little bit. And if you wanted to add a little bit more of the metallic look, you could actually put a different type of paper under there. You could use a copper, or a gold would be pretty, you know, just anything to give a little bit of definition to it. But I really like those pieces that were in there with the torn edges. This one is just giving me a problem today. I'm going to stick that right there. And I think it's so cute. Let me know what you think. I really, really, really love this gift card. It's so cute. It's from yours truly, one of our restaurants, and a friend gave it to me for Christmas, and I haven't used it. Probably because I think it's so cute. But it goes in there very nicely. I don't know if I cut it. No, you have to use a gift card that stands up this way with this one, unless you want to go a little bit wider on the card. And you could always do that if you want to do like a gift card to an auto store or something. That would be cute too. Let me know what you think. Leave me a like or a comment. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and I will talk to you soon.